In this video, we will be covering how to update your old machine definition, control definition, and post processors to the newest version of Mastercam. We can start off by creating two folders on my desktop. Once I create those two folders, I can go ahead and go into Windows. And inside of Windows, we will go to our Documents. We will go to our version of Mastercam, and we're going to be going to our Shared MCAM-X folder. Inside of there, we will have our CNC machines, and I can go ahead and open that up. Inside of here, I can scroll down until I see my custom post processors that were provided, and I can go ahead and pick those out. There should be two files per machine. For the mills, they will be a .mmd. For the lathes, they will be a .lmd. For any wires, they will be a .wmd. For any routers, they will be a .rmd. Once I have those files selected, I can copy and paste those into my new folder. Next, I will back out until I'm in the root of the shared MCAM-X8, and I will go to my lathe post folder, and I will pick out my Haas 2-axis lathe. Once I copy and paste that, I will go back into my shared MCAM-X8 and go to my mill post folder as well. I'll pick out that machine, copy and paste, and that will be all my machine, control, and post files. Now, I'm also going to be updating a tool library, and that tool library is going to be on the mill, and it will be under my tools folder. I will then scroll down until I see my Ryan's tools.tooldb, and again I can copy and paste into my new folder. Once I have this, I can close out of the software, and I can also go ahead and fire off my newest version. Once that new version is installed and opened, I can then go ahead and say File, Migration Wizard, and I'm going to be looking at using the Advanced Migration. Now once I select the Advanced Migration Wizard, I am able to select my Migrate the Shared MCAM-X files. If I click the tick box next to it, I can specify a source and a destination folder. When I go ahead and say Browse, I'm going to be locating my new folder. This folder will be locating all my previous version post, control, and machine definition files. My destination folder will be my new empty new folder. Once I do so, I can go ahead and say Next. It's going to be telling me what I can all update. I can say Next, and from what versions will I be updating. Once I say Next Time, it'll give me a nice summary, and I'll say Finish, and it'll update all the files. Once I say yes, I can see all the results, and I can go ahead and say OK. Next, I'm going to be minimizing Mastercam and looking at my new updated post folder. Inside of here, we will see some backups for the X8 posts, and I can go ahead and select those. I'm personally going to be deleting these out of this folder. Once I do so, I can take these updated files and start to put them in the proper locations. My MMD and .control files, LMD and .control files, I can cut and paste into my shared MCAM-X in the newest version. Once in there, I will go to my CNC machines and drop them in place. I'm going to back out into my lathe post folder, and I can cut and paste my post processor into that particular folder. For the mill posts, I can go to my mill post folder and cut and paste from there. Make sure never to leave any post processors, machine definition, or control definition files on your desktop. My mill tooldb file, I'll go into mill tools, and I can cut and paste file into there. I will then proceed by going back into my updated Mastercam version. Inside of here, we can go to Machine Type, Mill, Manage List. We will notice we have our post processor in our list to the left hand side, and if I highlight it, I can say Add and green check out. I can do the same thing for the lathe. Machine Type, Lathe, Manage List, pull out my custom machine, highlight it, add to list, and say OK. This will now allow me to see my post processor in my list. If I click on it, then it'll pull in that post. If you have any questions on this, please give us a call at our office number. Number here is 222-7126 or email us at tech@shopwareinc.com. Thanks for watching.